Gonna play Hellboy, Asylum Seeker, Legal Asylum Seeker. So yeah, I watched the 2019 reboot after watching the new one, and I had seen it like a couple years ago, a few years ago. But it's one of those movies you kind of put on in the background, and like I remember thinking I liked it, um, but after watching it this time, I'm kind of like in the it sucks camp, which is kind of disappointing because like
There are beings older than God called the
it seemed like it would be cool.
dogs of the night. But in the darkest corner of the universe they wait. Wait until
What is he,
someone
pregnant?
on the night of the eclipse opens the gate and unleashes them onto Earth, bringing eternal chaos and turning our world into hell. Twin brothers schooled in magic have discovered a way to cheat death.
Yeah, it
The
made me
younger seeks
appreciate
to
the new
protect
one,
the world, but the elder
like how
has
scaled
alliance
down it is.
with Marx Catus
Because
and
the
seeks to
2019
destroy
one's like
it.
so bloated,
Before it is too late.
2 hours long. Shit's crazy.
I must tell Mitri. He needs to know.
But yeah, I think first off, I really don't like the casting. Like I like David Harbour, but like it feels like they only casted him because, well, for one, Stranger Things, but two, like, because he had a big head, like Ron Perlman, I guess. And I guess his voice is kind of similar. Although I feel like they make him kind of bitchy in the whole movie. Like he's mad at his dad and shit. Even before he finds out his dad was supposed to kill him. Like, dude, you were a creature summoned from the nether realm. Of course he was there to kill you. But he, like, holds it against him. Because, like, even in the flashback, they show a flashback to when he was born. And I feel like that's a bad idea because it just reminds people of the better Hellboy movie, the first one.
It's been
This is what
72
I saw
hours
earlier.
since Peter
This is as much as I've
disappeared.
seen. This game's
I
good.
just hope we can find him in one piece.
Long torso, motherfucker.
Well, are you going to join me?
You go ahead.
And yeah, it's
I'm
kind of
gonna
like,
take a
as
look
far as
around
his
here.
voice, it feels like he's having a hard time, like, talking.
Okay, don't be too long.
Like, because of the makeup or some shit. I think
won't.
they did too much to
Sarah?
his head.
Yeah?
Like, the
Be
bodysuit
careful.
looks fine. It's like, he's like, kind of like, has like a dad bod in hair. It's kind of weird. They like to show it off, but I mean, it's better than the new one. But I think the prosthetics make him look too evil looking. Like, I know he's supposed to be a
Huh?
demon, not the devil actually, which they make a
This
point
looks like Peter's lighter.
to say, but like, he just looks too evil. He looks too demonic, as funny as that sounds. I kind of saw a little bit where my aunt was coming from when she wouldn't let me have the Darth Maul Taco Bell cup topper. Because like later on they show him when he like the potential vision of him turning evil and bringing the apocalypse, and he's like riding a dragon and killing people and shit. It's pretty fucked up. So X does nothing. Square gives you that punch. Triangle does nothing. And circle uses the lighter. And the trigger, I guess it switches items. And I can't figure out if he can run or not. It seems like he can't. Yeah, he doesn't really get like any good like one-liners to say throughout the whole movie. It's locked. He has one funny part like later on in the movie. One of the only good creature parts is he meets the Baba Yaga, and I guess they got like some contortionist chick to like walk on her back and shit. But the makeup is pretty fucked up. But there's a part where she's like trying to make him eat this bowl of like eyeballs or whatever the fuck, like children's eyeballs. And it's not even like what he says is that funny, but his delivery is funny. He's like kind of zoned out, and he's like, "Oh God," and he says, he's like, "Oh God, I'm clumsy. Sorry about that." And he like knocks her bowl over, and she's like, "What? You fucking spilled it." But yeah, that was definitely like the coolest thing in the movie. But yeah, I do like how it started. He's like in Mexico looking for a fellow agent guy, and he goes to like this lucha wrestling match, and the guy is like, he's a wrestler, but then he finds out that he was investigating vampires, so of course he like turned into one. But I thought that was a pretty cool like transformation scene when he turns into a vampire. But for the most part, like, he kind of just hits people with things, and like he never really feels in control or badass in this movie. Like I said, Hellboy's just kind of bitchy. It's like a victim. Yeah, I think the issue too is like he's not very sympathetic. Like, that's what's interesting about the character, is that he's this monster, demonic character, but he has like a heart, and you're supposed to have sympathy for him. And like Ron Perlman definitely conveyed that. But like in this movie, he's like, you're supposed to feel sorry for him because why his dad like was originally there to kill him. And like at one point he's like mad at his dad for like making him kill monsters. He's like, they're my brothers and sisters. I just made him a pussy in this movie. And like the relationship with the dad, there's like no warmth there like in the original ones. And like Ian McShane, he's a good actor. And like, yeah, if you wanted to have an asshole dad character, that would work, but like he's not supposed to be that. What the fuck? Did I actually pick up something? Loading every time. And then yeah, eventually he meets this girl that like is a spirit medium, and his origin is tied to, or her origin is tied to this pig creature. Which is kind of cool. It's like a guy in a suit, but it reminded me of Bebop. And like, oh yeah, there's like a prequel part where they show like Mila Jovovich as this witch that like King Arthur killed. with Excalibur. And they like cut her up and put her parts into other parts of the world. And yeah, Mila Jovovich, like, I really like her from Resident Evil, and I like listen to all the commentaries, and she seems really cool. But like, I like that she does a lot of video game movies. I thought she was just way too like kind of silly and campy for the movie. Like when he cuts off her head, she's like, I'll get you. I mean, you can't do like a severed head talking without making it funny. I was saying that same thing when I was reviewing fucking Prometheus, because like it would have been cool to have more of Shaw and David like teaming up, but it's just his head. But like, it just totally takes you out of the movie. It's really stupid. Zombies. Fuck you, bitch. Dude, this is amazing combat. Oh, you can't run. It's not analog sport. Uh-oh. Getting sandwiched. They look like aliens almost. Oh. Fucking bitch. Lined up. That doesn't work. Put this shit away. There's no other moves. Mashing square doesn't do anything. Trying to do directions. Oh, I got you. Pressing two buttons at the same time. No. Wrong button. Dude, he can block. I guess I gotta use this.
Zombies. Not good. I should catch up with Sarah.
That was funny. Why can you not run? Oh, you have to use it. Okay. I'm glad I didn't accidentally use my shit. I don't know how much it heals though. But anyway, so yeah, there's like a pig monster guy that's like trying to collect her pieces to revive her. Because he used to be... So his origin is tied to this girl that Hellboy meets at a certain point. That he knew from previous. He like saved her when she was a baby. Then they flash back to what happened. And like, I guess fairies steal babies and they replace them with... I forget what he calls them, like changeling or mimics or some shit. It's just an identical baby, but it's really a creature. And like it cuts to like the family, the mother and father. Somehow they called Hellboy and he got there. I don't know how they knew to call the BRPD, but Hellboy basically has like a horseshoe. An iron horseshoe, and it like is supposed to make the creature come out of it. And it's a pretty fucked up transformation because the baby turns into the pig. I was surprised people didn't.
I see
cry
you found
racist
Peter.
back then. This was another
That's a
world
lot of blood.
pre-pandemic.
Too much blood. What could have happened to him?
And basically
I'm
the
not
pig
sure I
monster's
wanna
mad
know.
because once he turned into a pig, he couldn't.
This
Turn
door
back
looks
into
like
a
it's been opened
person.
recently.
guess it's kind of like flimsy reasoning or whatever to hate him, but because I mean it's not his fault that not Hellboy's fault. He's a creature, pig creature. But yeah, he agrees to like help Mila Jovovich and be his lackey, and then later on in the movie, she like bitch slaps him. I guess because like she promised him to like, I forget how they say in the movie, like give him his true form or some shit. 'Cause I don't remember him asking to be human again necessarily. But anyway, so yeah, he saved this girl and like she kind of teams up with him. Because earlier in the movie he like is called to like help killing these trolls for this like secret society group or whatever. And they like betray him, I guess, while they're like going to hunt for the giants. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's creepy. How do you actually hit anything? Oh no. Did I kill him?
Not
Holy
enough?
shit.
I guess so.
That was tight. But yeah, these guys betray Hellboy, and then the giants come and kill all those dudes that betrayed him. But yeah, anyway, he fights these 3 giants, and it's kind of like really... Like the CGI on the giants isn't so bad, but like anytime there's blood coming out, it looks really fake. Like the color of it's kind of weird. And also like you can really see the outline of the green screen where they put in Hellboy. And then when he meets with those guys that betrayed him earlier, that's when he finds out about his dad, and they have that flashback scene. And there's a stupid character, the lobster claw guy. It's Thomas Hayden Church, but like he was there when they found Hellboy originally, I guess. They just show him killing Nazis and shit. And there's an after credit scene. I didn't even know that when I first watched it. I was just fast forwarding. And Hellboy later on. I'll talk about it at the end, but anyway, so yeah, that's like they find out that information from this girl that was part of that club or whatever. But anyway, when they go back there and like everyone's dead.
What happened in there?
After the giant scene.
Giant bird
the
women.
girl goes in with
I
them,
hate
the
them.
spirit medium girl. And her power is basically to like she have a dead person talk through her by like vomiting up like their body basically. It looks really cheap actually. It's kind of a cool idea, but they do it twice. Later on, in the second time they do it, it looks a little better. There's a rock coming. Oh! So now what? Keep pressing the wrong button. Surely this isn't my only attack. Yeah, and also there's an Asian agent character that like he's suspicious of Hellboy. And he has a fucking backstory too, to that they like don't show until way later in the movie. But he's got these scars on his face, and the whole movie he like hates Hellboy and he hates monsters and you don't know why. And finally the girl gets him to like give his origin, and it's basically like in the jungle like Predator, and like something's killing off his team. And then you see a quick shot of like the creature like swipe at his face, but it's so fast and it looks just like a regular like a leopard or some shit. It's like, what the fuck? Because he calls it a man-eater. Not much here now. So that was really it. Dude, I hate not knowing where to go. I get lost in every game. And then yeah, eventually the pig guy resurrects Mila Jovovich, and the movie gets pretty convoluted. Like they show that like Hellboy's mom was like related to King Arthur, and she was like she was a hoe for the devil. That's how she had a baby. She had Hellboy, and so that makes Hellboy like, you know, has lineage to King Arthur, and he meets Merlin, and he needs to like use Excalibur to kill Mila Jovovich, but that's when he has that vision of him like destroying the world basically. And so he refuses to pull the sword out. And Merlin's like, you damn fool. And he like melts. Because they have to go to his tomb and resurrect him. Oh yeah, I thought that was actually kind of funny, because like when they resurrect Mila Jovovich, she's like at this tree that they show in the prologue part, and she's like killing the other witches that betrayed her, and she's like discussing her evil plan, and Hellboy like comes in, he's like, oh, did I interrupt you or something? I forget what he says, it's funnier, but he like shoots her in the face. But anyway, she leaves behind one of the witches that betrayed her to tell Hellboy about Merlin and how to go find him. Oh, because I forgot the spirit medium girl is there in order to like get Hellboy to marry the Mila Jovovich, the witch, whatever she is. She's like, I'll kill everything you love, and she like poisons the girl, the spirit medium girl. And so anyway, the witch that she left behind is telling him, go past the mountains and through the passage to find Merlin or whatever. And meanwhile, like the girl is already like the poison is spreading, and it's like, I thought it was funny, like she's telling her to go all these fucking far off places while they're like supposedly carrying her. Oh, I have a key, I forgot. I need to unlock one of those doors. Okay. I just walked all the way around for nothing. See if this opens. forgot I had a key. But anyway, yeah, so like while all that shit's going on, the witch is resurrected and she's like poisoning people and shit with her plague in England, which is pretty gruesome looking. And
Sarah,
like
the door locked behind me.
going
I'll
after
slide you the key.
Hellboy's dad.
Hold on a second.
Hold on a second.
Sarah, do you hear something?
What? I don't hear shit. Uh-oh.
Sarah! Sarah! Sarah, I'm coming to get you.
Looks pretty cool. A lot of polygons in the chin.
I've got to find a way out of here. And fast.
Seems like he has an okay voice, but he doesn't like say anything hardly. Oh shit. Oh, I need the lighter. Yeah, I'm Claire Redfield. Oh shit. Dude, it doesn't stay on. What the fuck? No, you can't move with it either. Are you really supposed to fight them in the dark like this? When do you get a gun? Or how do you use your other arm? I think I did an accident once when I was... What the fuck? What hit me? Because I ran into the door? Or that column? What is that? Is there something on the ground? Okay. Maybe I can't go this way. Oh. That was totally accidental. That flame. You can see the pixels. At least I got this. But yeah, anyway, she's like plaguing the UK and they finally catch up to her. And the pig guy is there, they have to fight him, but he's like a buff version of the pig. And then the Asian guy, he finally shows that he turns into a cat man. And they both fight him. But he's like about to lose, and then Mila Jovovich like goes back on her word and makes him small and then explodes him. Again with shitty looking blood when he explodes. But she basically like kills Hellboy's. She basically kills Hellboy's dad in front of him to like get him to fulfill his prophecy by taking Excalibur and marrying her or whatever. And then he actually does do it. But the spirit girl uses her power to have the dad talk to him. Broom or whatever. And he actually does give a good speech that's like, he gives them like the hard ass tough love speech, like, you know, you can do this, you're not a fucking, or you're not evil. And I already have a torch. And that kind of snaps him out of it and gets him to cut off Mila's head again. So I can't go back up. There must be something here I'm missing. And then, yeah, after everything's resolved, they try and tack on an ending scene where they bust into this another fucking society club or whatever. And it's like they're supposed to show them working as a team or whatever the fuck. Cleophasic. It's like they wanted to throw in some guns and shit because like the action in the movie was like pretty whack for the most part. But then yeah, they bust in and then they find like this water tube and the girl's like, what is Abercrombie sapien? I don't know what forget what she says, but it's supposed to be ape sapien. And you see a little hand, web hand on the glass. Dude, I don't know what the fuck you're supposed to do here. And then yeah, there's another after credits scene where like Hellboy's at his dad's grave, and he gets visited by the lobster claw guy. And then like, but he looks the same somehow, and then he walks through him because he's a ghost. And I hate his reaction because David Harbour's like, whoa, like that's crazy, like. Dude, he's supposed to have seen like all kinds of shit already. Like, I don't know. He acts stupid. This place is creepy. This place is stupid. How the fuck do you run, dude? Why is he creeped out? Running, dude. Keys. Oh. You hold R1 to run? Holy shit. Okay. I had to figure that out eventually. Yeah, nice. Oh, then yeah, I was looking up the Wikipedia. There's actually another credit scene. I didn't even watch it. I thought I'd watched all of it. But it says. In a post-credit scene, Baba Yaga enlists an unseen force to seek out Hellboy with the promise of allowing him to finally die. Whoever the fuck that's supposed to be. Whoa, this looks crazy. Yeah, it just felt like the movie was trying too hard. The script just kind of sucks. It had a 50 million budget and made like 51 or some shit. So yeah, it bombed pretty hard. pick up these rocks. I smoke rocks. Okay, I looked it up. I just gotta know. Okay, I think that one's first. And then this one. This is a pretty cool looking room. How are you supposed to know to do that? It's fucked up. Don't fall. Whoa. It looks like it's disintegrating as you walk past it. It's a feature. I'm jumping. Cannonball. That was a fake door or something. There's a hole here. Why couldn't they voice that? When I throw a rock in there? Oh. You really have to go all the way back and get the other one? At least I know how to run. Oh, there's one right there. Nice. Fucking load screen. Why is footsteps like that? Just doing a shuffle. Cha cha cha. What is this shit? How bizarre. How bizarre. That's not a door. That's a cool sound.
Going up.
Great one-liner. least you get to see some artwork. Skip leg day. I'll finally get a gun, and it has bullets, of course. I get to shoot something.
I hope you're a friendly ghost.
Back, demon! I'll not
What's-
tolerate more of your kind here.
Relax, I just need to find my friend Sarah. There have been other demons?
For the last few days, more and more incarnations of evil have been finding their way here. It seems to be accelerating.
Any idea what's causing it?
Look out for the monsters, Sonny.
Haven't you heard about the prophecy? The twin brothers? Tonight is the night. Again, every 666 years. I cannot explain. But the beasts seem
What are the
eager to
odds?
move from here to the nearby monastery. Well, at least it used to be a monastery. Now, it's a place of madness.
You just trailed off.
Well,
The
I'll
music
have a look.
played him off.
That's my bet for finding Sarah in one piece.
Whoa. How do you shoot him? How do you use your gun? Oh, okay. Damn, get Damn, what the fuck? Oh shit. Dude, it's hard to move. I had a fist there before there was a gun. How do you go back to the fist? I can never figure out how to use it. My left hand. Southpaw. If he hits me, I'm fucked. Dude, how you do a combination? Oh, don't do that. Fuck. No.